Oh my God, it just tore the roof. It just tore the roof off.
And I look out and there's this huge whirl of debris coming, it seemed like right at me.
It's crazy to think that this area, we can get something like that, and you never think it's going to happen.
It was on the ground for just a matter of seconds. Today's rare EF1 tornado in downtown Buffalo packed a powerful punch. We come on the air tonight with good news. There were no injuries, the streets are back open, and the power is back on for almost everyone. The National Weather Service confirmed the tornado touched down in the city's west side at around 12:45 this afternoon.
Let's take a map of the approximate path of that tornado that touched down on Buffalo's lower west side, just half a mile from City Hall. Now, it all hit the hardest in the area of Niagara, Carolina, and 7th Streets and Prospect Avenue.
And just as fast as that twister blew through Buffalo, crews were on the scene cleaning up. Those efforts continue tonight.
Mayor Byron Brown joined us on News 4 at 10. As of this hour, all streets are again back open. That includes Niagara Square to Carolina Street. But we're told traffic signals along Niagara Street could still be out. Drivers should treat those intersections as a four-way stop. According to Buffalo Fire, nearly 30 residents of a nursing home on Carolina Street were moved to other parts of the building because of damage to that building. A roof was also blown off a building on Niagara Street. It landed 2 blocks away. 8 people from that building, including 4 kids, will have to sleep somewhere else for the time being. Mayor Brown said 50 trees toppled in this storm.
It came in and kind of hit on the other side of Niagara and rolled through this area. We're on Carolina right here, so a lot of significant tree damage. We had about 50 trees that were impacted pretty significantly. About half of those, 25 or so, will have to come down. Either they've already come down or they will come down tomorrow. So certainly devastating to the trees here in the west side of the city of Buffalo.
Some more good news. National Grid is reporting less than 5 people are without power.
As is often the case when severe weather strikes, our viewers are helping us tell this story. Our Trina Catterson hears from some people who were caught in this storm. Trina.
Dave, recovery efforts are underway in downtown Buffalo after that tornado hit earlier today. You take a look behind me, there's a lot of damage and there really is a lot of debris, trees, branches everywhere that you look. And residents are taking the time to speak out about what happened today, saying they've never seen anything like this before.
I see the debris in the sky and I'm like, oh my God, that's a tornado. Get to cover immediately.
Shalonda Williams works for Zoom Ride Health, a local non-emergency medical transportation company based in Buffalo. She dropped off a client just minutes before the tornado touched down. This video shows Williams running to get back into her car as the funnel moved closer. She says she was in disbelief the entire time.
I was horrified. You know, I've never experienced that ever in my life. I watch it all the time, but to be in the middle of it, oh my God, it's unexplainable.
The tornado touched down in the city of Buffalo's lower west side and downtown area just before 1 in the afternoon. Winds were as strong as 90 miles per hour. Williams says it all happened so fast.
The trees and the branches and the hail and everything was in and it was over in like 3 minutes, but it was the longest 3 minutes of my life.
We spoke with another Buffalo resident who lives on Whitney Place. He says he happened to be working in his basement this afternoon and watched the entire thing unfold through a glass panel in his door.
I didn't realize the extent of the damage till I went outside and checked the street and sidewalk and everything. And the debris was all over, basically tree limbs, some garbage cans thrown around, but basically trees.
Janulinus has been living in the city of Buffalo since 1976. He says he's experienced strong storms before, but nothing that compared to what he experienced today.
What I found the last year or two, we've had tornadoes. I don't ever remember having tornadoes, at least not in the urban area. In South towns, you know, yes, but not in the city of Buffalo.
Now, this is the 26th tornado confirmed in New York State this year alone. We'll be sure to keep you updated on those recovery efforts, both on air and online at WIVB.com. Live in the city of Buffalo, Trina Catterson, News 4.